talking about crossing frontiers for sure.
Sarbjit Singh Chaddha. I think that's how you say his name. Do murder me in the comments if you wish.
Crucify me, will you?
Here on the channel, we check out music and artists from different music industries. But it's very rare where we can discover someone that has impacted two very different music industries at once. Pre-internet era. Pre the globalization of music. Sarbjit Singh. He is a bloody Japanese sensation. But he himself is actually from New Delhi, India.
What?
So I wanted to get Waleska's feedback on this. Waleska knows nothing about him. I have some research that a team has compiled. He went to Japan to study agricultural study.
Okay.
And then there he began to prefer enka. He earned popularity via television, Japanese television shows.
Wow.
And has sold hundreds of thousands of copies in Japan with a single called Omokage no Ito. He is legendary, mate. 72 years old.
Oh my god.
Still alive and kicking. Let's give a watch to some of his Japanese Indian music.
That is so cool.
So they even gave him a Japanese name.
Adrumaha.
Wow, that wasn't the genre I was expecting.
That has like a little...
So, he's a Sikh singer.
You go, sir. Do your thing.
Do your thing, son.
Yeah. He's singing in Japanese.
Sheesh.
What? Go, Chaddha-san.
I thought he was going to speak in Hindi.
So did I. Watashi no washita. This is so wild.
Oh, make that the opening of an anime.
Woo, you go, kiddos.
What a cool way for him to be introduced to different cultures, the young ones. That's sick. Hey.
I'm not gonna lie, this is a banger.
Yeah, got little ones.
Night, night.
So he learned Japanese because he went to study there. Interestingly enough, he had to leave Japan because of visa issues,
Oh, what a shame.
which prevented, I presume, some of his success that he was garnering. Some of the momentum.
What a cool little tidbit. This is proper dad lore though. Could you imagine? No, I was famous in Japan. What the heck, Dad? And I was actually pretty good.
That was a joke, mate. Look at the camera crew.
5, 6, 7, 8. Kuchahe.
Oh, he's speaking in Hindi. Mate, there's nothing not to like here.
This whole song is a freaking banger. I like it from beginning to end. Awesome! Awesome! Otoro.
Ba, 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 ba.
Oh, damn. Okay.
How do you not see that coming? That photo was hard. That should have been the album cover right there.
I want to know what the lyrics are talking about. Otoro, otoro,
Dude, what a banger, mate.
freaking awesome! Well, what is there to talk about? The song combines two of the best elements of Asian music.
Correct.
Some of the melismatic or predominantly Indian sounding chords were put into this, but then you also have the Japanese style of music for dance tracks also combined into this particular track, which made it so incredibly accessible for two audiences. Obviously, he's a great vocalist too. He's very competent as a singer.
Correct.
So even if he was singing in Japanese, some of those Indian-like natural predispositions in singing were coming through, so you have such a great fusion of elements that made it incredibly likable for a lot of people. I can obviously tell why this was a hit, and obviously adding the childlike chants in the chorus just amplifies the whole call and response effect on people. And I can totally get down to this though. This is a banger.
We will have to rely on our Japanese viewers to let us know what he's saying in Japanese, because the song was very popular at the time, but no one's ever created a translation of this. This was one of those videos that I did not want to wait to see, because it came into our radar, and what a fantastic singer. He did, what I'm reading here and the research that we garnered, he did have to return because of visa problems, but then he returned to Japan in 2008.
Okay.
And then he created a greatest hits album on the JVC on the 17th of December 2008. Funnily enough as well, there is a small minority, a small community of Sikhism in Japan, in small areas such as, there's small communities in big cities such as Tokyo, Kobe, and Ibaraki. There are some small sort of like Sikh temples and Sikh places to worship, but he's still singing, I presume. There isn't much of him in the Wikipedia or anything like that. There have been moments where the India Times, for example, has covered him, and he was one of the first artists to ever break those sort of cultural barriers or those, geographical barriers, and he started doing so from 1968, mate. So if you ever think of a pioneer of becoming popular somewhere else and acknowledging the language, creating hits in a different music industry, look no further than Sarbjit Singh Chaddha. Let us know perhaps if there's any other examples of artists like this from perhaps where you're from, or perhaps from music industries that we're familiar with, and they've broken through in other music industries unexpectedly.
Maybe the question would be, what are your favorite collaborations between the most unlike countries that you have ever come across?
Go to featurefightshop.com and get both your Japanese and Hindi merch. Goodbye. Like, comment, and subscribe.
We'll see you in the next one.